I'm Rich Patishnock, WSOF lightweight, and you're watching my MMA News.
We are joined by Rich Patishnock here at Hybrid MMA in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Rich, you're going to be fighting next week in Arizona, World Series of Fighting 25.
What do I do with my hands?
All right, so you're going to be in the 8-man tournament. You are going to be going up against Luis Palomino. I guess you kind of drew the short straw in the tournament. You got the hardest opponent there right off the bat. You had a almost 2-year layoff since the last time you fought. Last time you fought was against Justin Gaethje for the title. So what have you been doing in that 2-year period?
I've been doing a lot of searching for myself. I stayed in the gym. I actually had a really bad injury. I stayed in the gym, was consistent, kept things moving. I feel great. I'm not stagnant at all, and I'm just ready to have fun again.
All right, the first fight of the night is going to be two 5-minute rounds instead of 3. How do you beat Palomino in 2 rounds? What are you going to do?
I got to establish my range, keep with my game plan. I feel that's where he's going to be the most dangerous in those first 2 rounds. So, I really got to keep my distance and play my game. Don't get sucked in his game, and hopefully things will go my way.
Now, has it been confirmed that the winner of the tournament does get a rematch against Justin Gaethje?
Yes, whoever wins this tournament will fight Justin Gaethje. Hypothetically speaking, I win, I get my rematch.
And if you do get that fight, how's it going to be different this time around?
I'm not going to have a week training camp for him. This time around, I'll be able to have a 8-week, 13-week training camp for Justin Gaethje rather than taking that fight on a week notice. Going in, I knew what I wanted to do. I just didn't train for it. So, you go to muscle memory, and I fought Justin's fight, and he was better at it.
And actually, to get the title shot, you two Gracies, Gregor and Igor.
Right.
And you told us before that you felt that you were put in those fights to lose, and then obviously you won and you fought Justin. So tell us a little bit about those fights, how your mindset going into those, and then obviously leading up to the fight with Gaethje.
Well, the fight with Igor, actually, I was on a little bit of a hiatus, a little bit of a break after my previous fight. And luckily for me, I was in the gym. They called me up short notice. I think it was 3 weeks. They were looking for somebody to come in and step up against Igor. In my mind, it was to boost his career. I went in there very confident. No matter who it is, I'm going to be confident fighting. I come to fight every time, whether I win or lose. So the fight with Igor, I don't really think it went my way. I kind of fell into his game plan, but I capitalized. Now, the fight with Gregor was completely different. I was able to set the tone, and surprisingly to a lot of people, I pretty much controlled that whole fight. Through the stand-up, you couldn't take me down. I took him down. It was very methodical, but it worked out. It worked out the way I wanted it to work. And, that led up. I was actually supposed to fight Palomino. That was my debut at 55. That week I fought Gaethje. I was going to fight Palomino. They called me up the week before and asking if I wanted the Gaethje fight. Of course I took it, and I knew what I wanted to do, but like I said, I didn't train for it. So, I fell into the wrong end of the deal with that, and the outcome was the outcome.
All right, next week, World Series of Fighting 25. Wish you the best of luck in the 8-man tournament.
Thank you very much.